What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED video for you guys today. And today, we're going to do some Disgaea 5 Complete. I've been having fun going through all of these. Haven't beat any of them yet, obviously, but I can already tell I'm gonna like all of them. They're very similar to where the combat is similar to like Shining Force when I was a kid on the Genesis and all that. So I already knew I'd like this. Plus, they have funny humor, and the game doesn't take itself too seriously. But anyway, so this is another game that should play just fine, but I might have to turn on some compatibility mode. Last time I tried to play 4 on here, I had to turn on Proton 8.0-4, otherwise it wouldn't work at all. It would just get frozen on the beginning starting screen. So if anything like that happens, I will let you guys know, but I'm gonna go hook this up to the capture computer, and we can go ahead and get started.
All right, before we hop on into the game, figured we'd just look at the very few settings there are here. So we're at 720p. I just left it on windowed. And anything on, and I think all the rest of these are basically useless. Yes, they're all useless as far as graphics go. But anyway, now we can go ahead and get ourselves into the actual game. Well, here we are at the very beginning of the game. And with how colorful games like this are, I already know it's going to look great on the actual OLED screen. That's why I'm glad I also do camera recorded gameplay after this screen recorded gameplay. And besides, a lot of times in games, it makes this screen recorded gameplay makes the game look really bad. Obviously, in a game like this, it's not very noticeable. I can still see some aliasing and stuff around like their beaks and whatnot on the little prenays. Same thing around pretty much all the outlines of everybody. Around her outlines, around the Prinny's outlines. And then this guy just comes out of nowhere and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna eat lunch. Fluffy Rising Dragon Bowl, huh? Huh. Well, he took them all out. Oh, looks like we got the intro to the game. That's interesting they put that here. Usually they put these at the very, very beginning before you even start the game. At least that's how it was, I believe, on all of them leading up to this. Screw it. I'll just leave it in. Seems like it's going to be interesting anyway. Although I'm sure YouTube is going to be like, oh my god, you got sound from a game in your video. But I don't really care when they do that. As long as they're not going to actually give me like strikes that make my account disappear, I don't really care. I make no money off of this. I just do this for fun, so I do not care. So as long as they don't get my account deleted, or as long as they don't block it from like 90% of my audience. That's happened a couple times where I had to go back and mute the parts that are messed up. All right, and I guess that's the opening. You're the one that followed him.
1時間これでは足がコカトリスに石化された。
セラフィーヌ様は一歩たりともご自分の足である。
おだまり。
休みたければ好きなだけ休め。
キリア様ったらひどい。こんな場所で
お前が勝手についてきたんだろ。
違いますわ。キリア様が勝手に私をロストからだ。
むちゃくちゃな理屈だな。何よ。
ほら、この程度の攻撃もかわせない。
Hmm.
キリア様も
That was sure a cheap shot.
マテボイドダークを倒すどころか。このゲートは私がプライベートで使っているさあプリニーたち、キリア様をご案内。おほほほほほほ。すべての男はこの絢爛魔界。
Well, I guess here we are in her little pocket netherworld, as she calls it. I see some chests to get, that's for sure. Alright, gonna go down here, grab this, and now let's move on to camera.
Alright, now for some camera recorded gameplay here. They already pretty much explained what everybody did, so guess we could just talk to her now, probably get our first quest here, which will probably be a tutorial mission like all the rest of the games. A overloader that apparently runs away from home. Yeah, but this one's obviously got a tiny bit better graphics, because this one says it's only going to last like 7 hours and 50 minutes. All the other ones were over 8 hours. But, I mean, that's still plenty of battery life. It's not like I'm going, oh no, you know? I wouldn't be able to sit there and play a game like this for that long anyway. But it's cool that it can, because then you can just don't have to plug it in. You can just put it to sleep, put it away. No, it's not gonna like go down like a single % in battery really, and come back right where you left. Alright. Oh, what's going on over here? There we go. I was gonna say, I hope I didn't get stuck back there. That's not good. Alright now. How do I go? Oh, there we go. Probably that portally thing. Would be my guess. Oh, and there we go. A driftwood bow. Alright, so I guess I can't leave yet, so I guess I gotta go around and talk to more peeps. No, I don't actually want to do that right now, just kind of exploring. Just a bite. There we go. Trying to jump back over here. Huh. Interesting. Nope, can't go up that way, but you could probably hop down from somewhere up there, I'm imagining.
どこへ向かうっすか？
ミニ魔界の居心地はいかがですキリアさん？
俺はこんなところでのんびりして。
You don't have no time to waste.
戦闘中に
あれは
キリア様ってこのミニ魔界はいわばキリア様と
念のために言っておくが、
そうは参りませんわ。キリア様と
The
私は
red string of fate, huh?
運命の赤い糸っつうより赤く。
キリア様は私のもの。
嫌だと言ったら
すさあキリア
Nope, not gonna work.
あれ たとえ魔王であろうとも私の魔王
さっきからな。
Doesn't seem to be going in your way at all now, does it?
プリニーたちが入手した情報によれば
Alright. Apparently she does.
ごめん遊ばせ
誰が雑魚だ。我らお前たちのような不審人物を
貴族
大方ロストの連中に何もかも。
うるさい。いいから
He got that right.
あなた方も悪魔の端くれでしょ。まあ野党風情がどうあがいたところでキリア様に勝てるはず。
何を言っているんだ。
はい
Ha!
俺にはやらなければならないことがある。基礎だけは教えてやるから。あと
まさか
嫌なら今すぐ。
でも私
No experience.
今まで散々銃を振り回しておきながらよ。
おい、いつまで喋っているつもりだ。早く。
相手はやる気満々のよ。
仕方
Go for it.
本当かどうかは知らんが。チュートリアルセント。次に
Alright,
間違えて呼び出
so
した
far it seems like it's just like the rest of them.
どれを出撃させようかし
いくつよ。
それでは
I only have bad feelings.
まずは敵に近づくための。
了解ですわ。
Oh, well, that's not a good idea. All of them will surround him and fuck him up. Anyway, holy crap, I didn't realize I was already at almost 8 minutes. Why don't we go ahead and wrap this video on up? Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Disgaea 5 complete, and it played just perfectly. And yet, and of course because it's OLED, it's a colorful game, it looks absolutely great compared to the old LCD model. Anyway, but always happy to have more games the Steam Deck can play. And these are the kind of games I got my Steam Deck to play anyway. I didn't really get it to play a bunch of AAA titles, because those are usually, 30 FPS-ish with pretty low settings. And that's not a fun way for me to play games. But it's still amazing that it can play games like Cyberpunk 2077 and whatnot, so hopefully they can get more optimization in the games going for the Steam Deck. Valve can get on board with some people and get, those games working good. Because I think if they just made some Steam Deck specific settings, then it would run well and still look alright. But anyway, that's besides the point. It's time for us to wrap this video on up. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.